Imagine you have a girlfriend, Sarah, and you loved her wholeheartedly. After doing your daily job, you spend the remaining time with her. You've celebrated birthdays together, shared secrets, and supported each other through life's ups and downs. Sarah has been an essential part of your life, and her presence brought joy and comfort to you. And there has been all going well between you and Sarah. And one evening you come home from your job and see her with someone in the home. This is the movement your heart starts to speed up. Your pupils dilate. Muscles stiffed up. Your body prepares for the flight or fight response, and your body is completely under the control of the autonomic nervous system, where you don't consciously control anything, but you undergo deep shock and trauma for a movement, and you lose control of your senses, and completely immersed in the shock. This is the stage where you have been unconsciously thinking too much, and you have no control over your body and brain emotions running wild inside you. To resolve this, we can take a look toward Stoic ideals and learn how to deal with these situations in life correctly. The modern environment is built in such a way that we are becoming day by day mindless consumers of pleasure, indulging in mindless activities, and living in an overstimulated world. In this environment, we are inadvertently creating highly sensitive and impulsive individuals. When these people face adversities and challenges in their lives, they often don't understand how to react or what to do. So today we will explore how not to panic when life presents its most challenging moments. Maintain perspective. When you look at the events that have happened in your life, you tend to view them by highlighting the same specific portions repetitively in your head. This can lead to headaches and a sense of being traumatized. The entire world and its events, happy people, and positive occurrences happening around you can all appear distasteful and meaningless because you've created tunnel vision and are intensely focused on what happened to you. This self-absorbed perspective, magnifying a minor unexpected event into a mountain-sized issue, is something you shouldn't allow. Don't distress over it, and certainly don't give it more importance than it deserves. Stoics talk about the view from above. This perspective encourages you to see things from a Stoic point of view, where you realize just how insignificant and small an event in your life can be. Stoics often use a technique where they imagine looking down on their situation from a cosmic vantage point. You zoom out from your immediate surroundings to a cosmic perspective, gradually expanding your view. If you look around, you can see people your age facing similar situations and heartbreaks. Zoom out a bit more, and you'll notice millions and billions of people going through various challenges, just like you. Zoom out further, and you can see entire nations with diverse ethnicities, races, and genders facing life's hardships, from hunger to the loss of loved ones to the horrors of war. Zoom out even more, and you'll find yourself on a small blue planet, where countless species, from animals to trees to bacteria to birds, experience the cycle of life, with some dying, some being born, and others enduring suffering. This is all an essential part of life. Zooming out further, you'll see our solar system, with planets revolving around the sun and vast empty space in between, where there is silence and darkness devoid of any life or activity. If you continue to zoom out, you'll encounter the Andromeda and Milky Way galaxies, with billions of light-years of space between them, filled with shining gas clouds and trillions of stars being born and dying every second. All of this perspective emphasizes how small and trivial your problem is. You've made it seem like a significant event in your life, while people around you are going through similar experiences and moving on to live peaceful lives. Control your responses. One core principle of Stoicism is the art of controlling our responses to external events. When panic begins to rear its head, take a moment to hit the pause button. Breathe deeply and consciously choose how you want to respond. This simple act of awareness can be a game changer, preventing impulsive and panicky reactions. In life, situations can often throw us off balance, leaving us feeling cheated or wronged. It's at moments like these that we realize the only thing truly within our control is our response, how we choose to react. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, beautifully put it in his book, Meditations. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. We must understand that unexpected events are an inevitable part of life. Sometimes we have no influence over what happens to us. It's a fundamental truth that, as humans, we can't control the actions of others. Attempting to do so usually leads to more pain and misery. This is simply human nature. The wisest course of action in such situations is to control how we respond to the circumstances. We must face reality as it is and resist the urge to try and change it. The more we resist or fight against it, the more likely panic and stress responses are to emerge. So, to avoid these unnecessary struggles, we must gradually learn to embrace reality for what it is. In doing so, we can master the art of controlling our responses, finding peace and strength in the face of life's unpredictable twists and turns. Accept the impermanence of life. Stoicism teaches us that everything in life is impermanent. This perspective allows us to see how fragile life truly is. Consider the unexpected event that has happened in your life, one in which you had no control. You did everything right as a partner, offering your time, empathy, love, and care. You played the role of a gentleman, staying on the right side of the situation, where you had nothing to lose and everything to gain by parting ways. Think of it as a natural part of life. It's merely a random, unforeseen event that occurred, and you had no role in its unfolding. The responsibility for this event lies solely with the person who initiated it. When you encounter such moments of panic, remind yourself, "This too shall pass." This mantra subconsciously informs your brain that everything is temporary, that nothing lasts forever. It prompts you to consider the situation as just another repetitive, mundane event, one that shouldn't consume your thoughts or worries. This is a perfectly rational perspective. We shouldn't attach obsessive importance to such events in the present moment, as doing so can make us unwell through obsessive overthinking. Instead, accept the impermanence of life and resist the urge to try and change what has already transpired.